Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. Um, this video is surprisingly difficult to shoot, and it's not what I expected to be shooting, but I'm doing it anyway. Sometimes you just have to go with the moment, and right now is when I feel like, I don't know, I need to do this. It's sort of like mental purging, I guess, but as of today, October 25th, 2016, I am no longer going to be buying any more lip balms, or at least I'm really, really going to try not to. I know that may sound really silly to a lot of you, like, whoo, like that's a big revelation, but it's big for me. I always call myself a collector or, I don't know, a keeper of things, a saver of things, a pack rat. But honestly, I have hoarding tendencies. And the way I justify it to myself, and I know this is going to sound really judgy and I don't mean it to, but um, I don't have like dead animal carcasses. I don't have like garbage floor to ceiling. So like I look at those hoarders TV shows and I go, whew, I'm not them. But the fact of the matter is, I probably have over 1,000 lip balms. That's far more than anyone could ever use in 10 lifetimes. I probably have an equal amount of nail polish because that used to be my favorite thing to collect. And it's got to stop. I'm not a wealthy person. I've shared that with you guys before. Far, far, far from it. Um, but see, the way I justify it for myself is I don't go out and spend $50 on lip balm in one shot. I go and I buy, you know, two or three, and I'm like, yeah, $3. So what if I do that a couple times a week? That's no big deal. But when I sat and thought about it and looked at my pile and thought, okay, 1,000 lip balms, and that's just a rough guess. Even if I paid only $1 per, and yes, granted, some were gifts and some, you know, were review samples that I got for free or whatever. But I mean, like a typical Revo is like $3, so obviously I didn't only pay $1 per. But even if we went with that, that's $1,000. $1,000. When I sit and think of what I could do with $1,000, it staggers me. Um, Lip balm, you know, is fun, and the community of lip balm collectors I've met here on YouTube and on Instagram and now gotten to know a bit on Facebook. I mean, I've met some amazing, lovely people that I now consider dear friends, and I'm grateful for that. But I have to cut myself off from lip balm groups and watch far less lip balm related videos for a while, I think. I sent a text to my friend Marianne earlier today where I referenced the fact jokingly that I need a 12-step program, but legit, if there was one for this type of hoarding, and I've got to call it hoarding, I would need one because it's ridiculous. It's not something I can afford to do. It's not something that I want to do anymore. So I'm going to be deleting my wish lists. I'm going to be using up the many, many, many that I have. I have to, like I said, like they say in recovery from like alcoholism, addiction. Oh, what is the word? What is the phrase? It's something to the effect of I only have to, you know, change three things: people, places, and things, and I have to change those. I have to not put myself in a situation that makes me want to buy more. So it sounds like I'm talking about legitimate, like a drug addiction or alcoholism, and but honestly, the mental part is probably very much the same. It's going to be difficult. It really is. Like I said, there's, you know, you all know, I'm sure by now, if unless this is your first time watching me, I suffer from depression. I have my entire life. Finding things that bring me joy is challenging. I'm not able to do a lot of things that I wish I could do. I'm not working at this point. I haven't been in quite a few years due to my mental illness and, you know, the fucked upness going on up here. So, you know, I have to find ways to fill my time, and I don't know, collecting things has been a big part of that. And it's not just lip balm, and it's not just nail polish. I mean, I have toys, I have Hello Kitty and Sanrio things, I have, one thing that I'm really glad I've always saved is greeting cards and postcards from friends, because those they don't take up much space, quite frankly, and emotionally, like, they give me such feels to look at, especially with people who are no longer with us, like my brother and my father and all four of my grandparents and several very dear friends. But other than things like that, that truly legitimately have emotional ties to my heart, I have got to stop collecting things. It's just, it's not good for me. It's not financially good for me. It's not emotionally good for me. I don't know. It's hard to talk about this. It really is. It's surprisingly difficult. But I feel like I'm coming clean about something, and I know a lot of you, collect lip balm, fanatically too, and I'm not judging you in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what your situations are in terms of finances, in terms of your emotional state, in terms of how much space you have for things, in terms of whether or not you collect other things as well. But this is just a symptom of a much bigger illness for me. Just add it to the laundry list of fucked up things about Carrie. But yeah, so it is going to be really difficult. I know it is, because I'm going to see all my friends posting hauls of the new stuff that they've bought, and I'm going to get jealous. I'm going to be like, oh, maybe I could just buy this one. Maybe I'll just keep collecting Revos, or maybe I'll just keep collecting lip smackers. And just no, it's got to stop cold turkey. I talk shit about my mom not being able to quit smoking, and that's a whole nother topic for another day. Believe me, I could make an hour-long video about my feelings about that, but that's not, this isn't about her, this is about me. But, I talk about, like, how ridiculous it is that she continues to do something that's harmful to her, and that's what I'm doing to a lesser degree. Obviously, I'm not harming myself physically by doing this, but emotionally, financially, it's got to stop. It has to. And to Billy, if you're watching this and there's any lip balm in the package you're sending me or have already sent me, believe me, I will gratefully accept and love it. But yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I have to. I just posted on my Facebook page, to be better, you've got to do better. And that was addressed to anybody that reads it, but mostly it was me talking to myself. I keep talking about wanting to be a better person, be a happier, healthier, more whole person, and if this is the types of baby steps, although they feel like huge leaps for me, that I have to take, then so be it. So like I said, to those of you who I have befriended through a shared love of lip balm, I'm so grateful to have you in my lives, and I certainly hope our friendships won't be altered by this. We'll still chat on Facebook and, social media and whatever else. And I actually just posted on Instagram to a group of lip balm collectors that I chat with, a small group. That I wasn't going to be leaving our chat thread, but I wasn't going to peek in that often, and the fact of the matter is, no, I'm going to have to leave that thread, and I hate to, because we do talk about other things in there besides lip balm, but that's predominantly what the discussions are about, and that's like, a drunk saying, I'm going to stop drinking, but I'm still going to hang out at the bar with that atmosphere. It doesn't work, not when you're in the process of just getting started and recovering from something. And I honestly, not to put too fine a point on it, that's what this feels like for me, yet another form of recovery. And again, some of you will get this, some of you will be like, oh my God, you're being so melodramatic, this is like, it's lip balm, my God, get over yourself. But if you knew what was in my mind and in my heart, you would understand that this is big stuff for me, and it's symptomatic of so much more than fucking stuff to put on my lips. So anyway, yeah, so guys, I am going to go back to Instagram and leave that group, and I will post about this video, and I hope you guys will come watch it so you'll understand it. It's nothing personal at all, and like I said, I do definitely hope that we will all keep in touch and, you know, in separate threads and chatting and whatever, but being in that conversation is harmful to me. It's just too tempting to want to get into bad habits again. So, yeah. To those of you who get this, I would love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and post any positive comments you have. If you want to post negative shit, please don't, because it will get deleted, and it honestly serves no purpose other than to hurt my heart. And why would you want to do that to someone, especially if you don't know me? I mean, if that's the kind of person you are, then, you know, bigger fish to fry, I guess. But, yeah. So, I guess that's it. I've rambled long enough, but I feel like I needed to put it on record, like on notice, just for the world and for myself, that as of today, it's got to stop. And, I wish, like, the people that I love that are into this were close to me and I could just give some away to you. But honestly, I can't afford to even pay postage to, like, do friend mails to people right now. Obviously, I'm not going to throw it away. But, you know, and when I'm in a better financial state, you know, friend mails are certainly going to be, you know, something I'd love to do. I would also, you know, be happy to donate it to, like women's shelters and stuff. I know a lot of times they need supplies like that. I mean, not so much lip balm, but I mean lip balm too, I guess, you know, if you're, you know, and some of them are like makeup and, you know, for people who have very little and want to improve their self-esteem, sometimes just putting something on your lips gives you a little boost, and you know, and I want to, you know, be able to do that for people. As fucked up as my life is and as shitty as my financial state is, believe me, you know, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head and food to eat and clothes to wear, and that's no joke. That's big stuff. So, yeah, Gratitude's got to be much bigger. I have to get the fulfillment from relationships and being close with people, sharing more emotionally with friends, and the members of my family that I actually get along with and spend time with. You know, obviously my amazing husband, my mom, who I adore with all my heart, even though, you know, we're such different people in so many ways. We're exactly alike in others, and she's, you know, a huge part of my life. And the light is really suddenly getting very bad in here. The sun is coming out, so I guess that's probably a sign from a higher power that I need to seriously not keep saying I'm going to shut up and actually do it. But yeah, I need to figure shit out. So, if that's a little thing that I can do that feels huge to get me moving in the right direction, then so be it. That's what I'm going to do. So, all right, guys, that's it for now. But I will, of course, keep shooting videos. Obviously, there won't be so many hauls now. It'll be more chit-chat like this. So I hope that there is room on YouTube for a channel like that, and that some of you will, you know, will care enough to want to keep watching. We could talk about other shit too. I mean, you know, I love movies. I love TV. We've never really discussed that sort of stuff. Not gotten much into my love of horror or true crime. Oh my God, forget about it. Investigation, Discovery, and like True TV. I live for Forensic Files and Dateline and all that shit. We could talk about that stuff like crazy. But, yeah. Okay. I'm going to shut up now, though. I love you guys so much. If you made it all the way through this video, it means a lot to me, truly. And thank you for always, you know, being so supportive of me, not just here on the channel, but in my life, in whatever way we're connected, be it through social media, through the telephone. I'm looking at you, sunshine. Through, you know, through email, through texting, through, you know, physical, in-person, you know, connections. You mean so much to me, you guys. You really do. Thank you for your love and your support. It's everything. I will see you guys soon. I have no idea what the next video will be. I had no idea this one was coming until literally I started shooting it. But anyway, yeah. Love you guys. Thumbs up if you want to. If not, that's cool too. And have an awesome, awesome day. Bye, guys.